girl.
Hey everybody, welcome to Static Show. Stop.
Hey everybody, this is Miles.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, it's Miles.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
just checking. I'm not on
wouldn't
speaker,
be.
am I?
I took you off speaker because
Thank
all
you.
the neighbors were complaining that.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi is saying. Who's that on your phone?
That was Miyagi. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Yeah.
terrible.
What's new in the world of Bob Lament today?
Nothing. Absolutely, it's all shit.
Nothing.
It's a world. I'm living a world of shit, Joker.
Yeah. You know, I was posting today about people blaming me for their problems and things
Yes,
like that.
yes, I agree with them totally. Whoever it
And
is, I think they should keep it up.
Yeah, no, I hate that because there's this loser named Smudge Curlbaum who keeps bringing my name into everything he does. You know, well, good or bad. It's mostly bad, but
Yeah. Oh, that's
well, you know, I was looking at some cans, and I got caught looking at some cans, and I'm being a perv just like Miles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the melons at the store. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, how do I get brought into this?
Well, because that's your MO, man. I mean, you're totally.
Yeah, well, it used to be. I kind of
No, you keep saying used to be, and then of course we get these
I've changed a
stories
lot.
about. I was at this outdoor concert, and this chick was, doing like back upside down summer or push-ups.
Cosby or what? You see, I was rolling some titties at the concert.
I was at the concert, see,
and the titties came out, and I said, "No."
Oh, it was like Jello pudding inside of Jello molds. Yeah, no, because you say stuff like that, and then of course.
Don't bring me into it. Why do people have to bring me into
please.
Their world of craziness? You know, why
Mr.
have your own
Bash.
world of craziness? Don't
Oh, what do you mean have your? It is a world of craziness, and you are, one of the crazies.
I guess, or the ringleader of all. Man,
Well,
gosh.
You have such a reputation. It's very easy.
I guess.
To kind of do a little redirect on you for any kind of pervy
I guess.
behavior, you know what I mean?
The king of all, man. I don't know.
You're a little perv.
Whatever. Whatever, man. You want to... It ain't true, but whatever.
What do you mean it ain't true? It's totally true. You're total perv.
I've changed it, man. I let that lifestyle go, man.
Yeah, like what? Just when I picked the phone up or what?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, okay.
Recently.
No one believes you. I don't know why you keep saying this.
No, I was home alone the other night, and I didn't.
Don't even go any further. I don't want to hear any more. La 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 la.
My wife went out partying with Desiree, and I was left home alone with these teenagers.
Oh, I thought maybe you were just home alone, like as in alone. All I had was an iPad and a wireless connection and
I was just trying to
a lot of
find
lotion.
Some adult features on Netflix, which I did not really find. So.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And,
so your wife abandoned you, huh? That sounds pretty...
Oh, they went up to see Leonard Skinner, and,
Well, who goes... What? He's dead, isn't he? What? They still play?
That's my argument, too, but you can't tell some people, it's like...
Oh, no. They'll
pretty
play
much
Sweet
most
Home
of the people in the
Alabama.
band, I think, were killed in a horrible accident, 30 years ago.
Yeah, 30 years ago, exactly.
But you can't tell drunk people anything, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, what do they got? Like, they got, what's his name from Journey? Perry?
I don't know. Well, because my wife's comeback was, well, I think the one guy's brother's in it now. I'm like, well,
yeah.
I mean, to me, it's like watching an Elvis impersonator. You know, it's like,
yeah, I have to agree with you there. I think that's probably a true.
Just not into it, man. Yeah.
I mean, the old songs are very good, but you know.
I actually saw Journey a few years ago, minus Steve Perry, and it just was not the same. I'm sorry.
Well,
man.
see, there you go.
I mean, it was. I mean, the guy could sing. He sounded just like Steve Perry, but it was not Steve Perry.
Well, why weren't you invited to this fun fest?
My Desiree was treating my wife out for her birthday, and also needed a designated driver. And,
who was treating your wife out?
Desiree.
Oh, okay. All right. Desiree was treating your wife out for her birthday.
And, yeah, my wife was gone for quite a while, which is fine, you know.
Did you, whenever she came home, did you, like, smell her fingers or anything? Or?
I was a little alarmed with the amount of bruising on her body.
Oh, my Lord!
On her hips and stuff. I go, what the hell is this? Oh, I'm not sure what all this I don't know. I don't want to know. It's none of my business. I'm an adult. You know, I'm not going to worry about it. It was weird.
Was she like body surfing or what?
I don't know what in the hell happened at this concert because, you know, Desiree actually came over last night, you know, with her own six-pack. And
Sweet home Alabama.
She's like, oh, I'm bleeding. I'm like, oh, Christ, here we go.
What? What kind of bleeding?
No, my knee.
Oh,
I have scabs on my knees.
From what?
You know.
These gravel parking lots will kill you, yeah.
The carpet burns. I
Honey,
don't know what it was.
She goes, he tells your wife, I'm going to take you out on your birthday, and I got no money. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, yeah, I guess they were trying to get into all the, like, the free cool stuff. And,
yeah. So, well, she probably got in.
I guess.
Judging from her knees, she got in everywhere she wanted to get into.
So, you know, I thought, okay, my wife is having this wild time out, so I'm going to do it too, you know, right?
Here's her version. That's Desiree singing along.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. And so, like, that was, like, on Friday night. So, like, Saturday, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have my Wild Oats thing. Okay, my wife got to do her crazy thing.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm going to go to a grand opening of a liquor store that has free samples of alcohol.
Oh, wow, that's really wild.
Yeah. I thought that's my wild thing, you know. They get to see Skinner, I'm going to be a loser and go to this thing. Right?
Yeah, how'd that go? How was the liquor store?
Well, I was good because I brought my kids.
And, nice. They gave me all their samples. Thank you.
No, they didn't go in like, Dad, we're not going in. I'm like, okay.
Well, what did they go with you for then?
They were hustling me for food later, I realized.
Oh, okay.
It'd be nice to have a cheeseburger.
It'd be nice.
Yes.
It'd be nice if my dad, my drunk, over-the-limit father would buy me a cheeseburger.
So I go in, I'm thinking, I am the worst dad in the world. And I've brought my kids.
We're going to an opening of a liquor store.
And it's not, anything fancy, but, you can win some free tickets or some stuff, which I was signing up for. But
yeah.
I turn around, and here comes a guy in the store with a baby stroller.
Oh, lovely.
Got a little kid with him. I go, you know what? I am not the worst dad in the world. After all.
Oh, well, you were saying, son, see, this is how you began in the world.
Yeah, like, son, this is how you got made.
That's right, me and your mother. Yeah, especially your mother.
Bring your baby to the liquor store day. And
now, since I'm drinking for two, just saying. It sounds like something you would do.
Yeah.
Got your baby Bjorn on. I'm drinking for two here.
Yeah, nice. So I did have a Dixie cup full of beer, some Samuel Adams.
That's all? You didn't get any good stuff?
I did. No. You know, there was a beer called Nude Beach, and I so wanted to taste that, and they were not sampling the Nude Beach. So.
Oh, that's.
I don't know what Nude Beach would even taste like. But,
probably like salty sand. That's my guess.
Or they put like pubes in it and stuff. What the hell?
It's like eat the worm and be like, you find the pube.
I thought it was a worm. It's a freaking cigarette butt. What the? Oh, there's a Band-Aid in here. What?
Oh, yeah. There's always a Band-Aid.
I'm like, what does Nude Beach taste like? You know, because you see all these crazy, you know, microbrew, you know, like a horny owl and whatever. You know,
probably tastes like ass crack. That's
my
my guess. Sweaty ass crack.
Sweaty ass crack. That'd be a good name of a beer. Hey, Bob, you want to try some of sweaty ass crack?
No, thanks.
Sure. I haven't had some of that in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't had any of that for a while.
I think I was down in the quarry last time I had something like that. Yeah, let me try. Let me get down on some of that. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I'm spending some quality time with my kids at the liquor store.
They didn't even go in.
Yeah, they didn't go in. I'm just like, I'm not going to win any tickets because it was like a radio promotion, and I was telling this radio station how much they suck because I really hate their music. But,
oh, nice.
So I'm sure they tore up my entry, but
yeah, no kidding. Hey.
Oh well.
See that fat fuck who keeps asking for the Nude Beach?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, nice. They didn't have any posters because I remember in college I would walk down to the.
Oh my God! We just had a huge fight about this like 2 nights ago. Oh
what?
My God!
What do you mean had a fight about it?
I still have all my old college posters.
Oh really? Wow, you are a hoarder.
My wife hates these things for the
They're
past.
great. They're like Spuds McKenzie and everything.
And she ordered the kids to clean up the basement the other day, and they were trying to save them from her. And she's like, "Throw it away!" You know, like, and they refused.
Oh well, I guess going to the liquor store helped them in some ways.
So I've turned the kids against her, which she's mad about. You know, now that I'm just bad dad, this alcoholic. Beer poster loving.
Yeah, beer poster. I would go. What was the name of that liquor store down the street? Well, Pix is one of them. But remember the one down by the Dairy Queen? I used to walk down there. It was it was like gosh, what was it called? Lincoln something or something like that. Anyway, that's where I always get my free poster. I'd walk down and get my free posters because it was right down from my apartment.
Yeah, you gave me some posters, did you not?
I did. Well, that's because I lived so close to the liquor store. I would just like walk down there and I'd see what they had each week when I was out and about, and I'd go get a couple posters and I'd put them up at the radio station. And
which, probably looking back on it, probably was not the best idea. But
well, come on, it was college. Come on.
That was a long time ago.
And I remember I had all these free Post-it notes, and then everybody would write. You know, this was like pre-Facebook. This is pre-internet. So I would go down to this liquor store. What was the name of that fucking place? It was like Barrel Keg or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds right. Yeah.
And you would get the free, hottie Budweiser poster or whatever. Yeah. And I would take it to the radio station. I would stick it outside my cubicle.
Yeah.
And then I would put these Post-its up there with a pen, and then people would write rude comments on the Post-it and stick it on the poster, like next to it, with an arrow.
Yeah,
so it's
right,
like, I'd like to, I'd buy that for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Or worse,
Or worse, yeah. Or worse.
I can't remember all of them, but sometimes I would come in and there would be some like really crude, people would like put a vagina, hairy vagina on the, with the Post-it over the bikini,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And so, it's fun. It's all good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was all good fun. That's where I got my lottery tickets whenever I had extra buck.
Oh, I didn't know you played lottery.
When I had an extra buck, I'd walk down there and get a lottery ticket because that was the closest place. Whenever I'd find that $10 at the laundromat,
Oh, yeah, you were the king of finding free stuff. That's true. Yeah.
And I'd go down and get some lottery tickets down there at the, whatever the name of it was.
Yeah.
I can't remember now. It's terrible.
You could find free stuff. It was nothing that was ever going to really help you out, but you would find stuff like Diet Tab or something.
Right, that's right. That was
pop is pop. I guess I'll drink it.
I'll drink it. Great. Yeah, I remember I told you that I said this story where the $10 at the laundromat, didn't I? Haven't I told this story?
You might have, but I'd love to hear it.
Oh, okay.
No other story tonight, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have another story. Nothing good's been going on in my world. So
we're gonna go back in the way back time machine.
So back at college, there's a laundromat that opened up. I used to live. It doesn't matter now because I don't live there. But if you ever go down to Southern Illinois University at Carbondale, there's a place called Corner Diner, which I think is still there. And I lived behind the diner. There was like three apartments, and my wife to be and I shared an apartment there. And so we were like right there in the thick of things, except, just half a block away from the thick of things, I guess. But there was a laundromat that opened up, so I'd go do the laundry there because it's just like, right across the alley from where I lived. So we were over there doing laundry, my girlfriend and I, and I spy this $10 bill on the floor.
Yes.
And so I put my foot on it.
Yeah,
right?
Okay.
And I'm looking around for somebody who's looking for money. And like nobody's looking for money, and so then I make my girlfriend pick it up. I go, I got $10. I call her over because I can't move at this point.
Put this by the baby cave. So
I told her, I said, come here, and I'm talking to her. I go, I got $10 under my foot. I'm gonna walk away, and you pick it up. She did it, but she was so mad at me because she's like, what if somebody was looking for that?
That could have been someone's milk money.
Here I am picking up this money, I'm like, oh, I didn't really think of that. I just was trying to think of how to get the money picked up without being obvious. So.
Well, you look like you're tying your shoe, and you pick it up and put it in your sock, and you're out of there.
There, you're out of there. Hey, that would have been better. I should have talked to you. So anyway, I think we got ice cream at the DQ, and I got a lottery ticket at this liquor store. So.
You didn't treat me out?
No, I didn't. You had all kinds of money back then.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Say that again.
You had all kinds of money back in the
Right.
day.
Yes, I did. I was incredibly rich.
You were like, well, I mean, compared to me, come on.
No, I was incredibly rich, believe me.
And I wasn't. So, like, man, $10 was like it was like,
that felt so good,
$10. That was back when $10 meant something, apparently.
Yeah, I know. You could probably fill up your car with that almost.
Yeah, probably. Actually, you probably could have.
And still get the stickers. Like,
yeah. So, I was like, but she's all mad at me because I had her pick it up. She's like,
why do I have to do your dirty work?
Basically, that's it. But she did it, and then, then she complained later. So
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
You'll do it for $10 and come on.
I'm like, it's a $10 bill. Come on.
Get down there and earn $10.
I used to eat the nasty popcorn that all the homeless people ate at that laundromat too. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that, but
yeah.
I tried to get it when it would come out fresh because they had this popcorn popper, and they just continually make this popcorn during the busy parts of the laundry time there. Was
that place staffed or no?
Yeah, that's when I make a popcorn.
Yeah.
And then, like,
I don't know. I guess I was in there once or twice, but I don't remember.
You never did laundry, apparently. You did your laundry in the basement of your apartment, where the lovely rental ladies hang out.
Where did I do it? Yeah, was it in the basement? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah.
I remember you would go do your laundry during the day and then sit in the office and talk to Valerie. Is that correct?
Yes. Hey, what? She's a good-looking woman. I don't care, man.
Yeah, well, hey, she was...
This lady was like the manager of the building I lived at, and she was like... she could have been like one of the ZZ Top women from like their 1980s videos.
She definitely was in the era, for sure.
Yeah, she basically had like the big hair. Good-looking woman, man.
She dressed very nice, I recall.
Mm-hmm.
I seen her a couple times. You allowed me to view her a couple times.
And I know that I told this a long time ago, but man, she wanted to show me something outside, and she went up the stairs before I did, and the morning sun was coming up, shining through the glass door, and I mean, I could just about see through that dress. She always got very nice and dressed up, and she's like, "Oh my God, you can't see through this, can you?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
you can't. No.
no. It didn't matter if you could or not. You imagined.
I lied.
Yeah, you imagined it.
I lied. I could.
Then later that day,
you
had to call down there to get a plumber to come and clog your drain. So
I guess I pulled a smidge curl bomb there, being all pervy.
I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to flip it.
Yeah, I'm flipping it now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So some crazy times, some good times. Yeah.
You got me. I did. So did you say like you had like St. Pauli girls on your posters? You had Budweiser.
I got everything. I even had one from. I think I might still have one from NIU when I was there briefly.
Before you flunked out. Yeah.
But bullshit. It wasn't flunked out. All right.
You should.
I was asked to leave. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You were asked to leave. Yes.
I was asked to leave, and flunking out are two separate. Separate.
I hate to say this, but being asked to leave is probably not as good as flunking out.
The word flunk was never in the one-page letter that was sent to me. Okay. Please, thank you for the money, sir, but please don't come back ever. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a good letter. Did they go to your parents or what?
What?
Did they go to your parents or?
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. To this day, my mom's still mad about that. Yeah.
Can I inquire as to why they asked you to leave? I think I have an idea, but.
I think it ended up 3 C's, 3 D's, and 3 F's is what pretty much did me in.
So, wait a minute. So they didn't let you flunk out? You just almost flunked out?
I almost did, I guess.
So maybe it was more or less of a, get out of here, and more of like, you're wasting your money. You might.
Yeah, it was kind of like, maybe, college isn't for everybody.
Yeah, that's what the one doctor said.
Just like, my old boss came up one time, he's like, why don't you get your resume together?
That's nice.
I thought, that's a confidence builder.
That's good.
But, so, whatever. They don't want my money, I left.
That's funny.
I left. I didn't look back. I said, okay.
Apparently, Byron, he did not get asked to leave. Is that the deal there?
I think with a major felony on your record, I think you have to leave at some point. I think you have to leave.
What was the felony? What do you mean a felony?
Isn't Grand Theft Auto a felony? I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't have no Grand Theft Auto on me. You don't put that on me, man.
Oh, you mean Byron had stole a car?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he graduated from there.
No, he did not.
Okay. Well, I thought he did.
He somehow escaped some jail time. I don't know how he did that, but I think his stomach was pretty full though afterwards. I think he sat down for quite a while, but he, I don't know, he got out of it, man. I don't know.
Wow. Well, it's easier. It was easier back then to get out of things. Yes.
I guess Grand Theft Auto was not a big deal back then. I don't know.
Kids. That's what they said. Kids.
Yeah, I don't know. Just kids being kids,
I drove the university van drunk down there at SIU because of you, mostly.
What?
Well, if you'll recall, I was working at the radio station, and I got a van.
Because, see, once again, I'm brought into someone's bad behavior.
Wait, let me finish the story.
This is bullshit.
So I got the van to take equipment to the hangar.
Which was a bar.
Which is a Hangar 9. And for the, what was it called? It was the 70s DJ show. They did they did the thing where it was like, it was the 70s and then they did the 80s because we were in the 90s now. What was that called? You know what I'm talking about. And
yeah.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, it had kind of a catchy name. It was like, I don't know, flashback to the 70s or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, I was the one in charge of the university van, and I think originally it was me and Cooley, and we got the stuff and brought it down, but then Cooley disappeared.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
Right.
You know, he's Cooley, come on.
Right.
And he went to get a cheese sandwich or something. And then you proceeded to buy all these shark bites.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
There was this drink at the time called a shark bite, and you got this cup. I used to have
and
it was
pineapple
rum
juice
and pineapple or something. And you, being Mr. Moneybags, I mean, you got me drunk, you got Angie drunk.
The one and only time I've ever done this in my life, possibly.
Yeah, that's right. You got...
This will never happen again.
You got Brandon drunk, I think.
You will never hear us again.
We literally had a stack of these fucking shark bite cups. These were big cups, too, by the way. We on the table, they were like, you know, taller than me when I stood up, and I'm 6 foot something.
Oh, my gosh.
These shark bite cups were stacked up. I think even Sharky Thompson was there. I can't remember, but
everyone was there.
Yeah, well, everybody was there from WIDB, and we were listening to that. And then you'd been giving me these shark bites all night, and then I had to drive the equipment back to the radio station in the van.
You got roofied, man.
Oh my God! I was like, I gotta get this back. Where'd Cooley go?
That was like the one time I ever saw you dance, and you danced just like the frickin' Peanuts cartoon.
That was on purpose, I believe.
I mean, I'm like, I didn't even know real people could even dance like that. It's like, wow, this is like a Peanuts cartoon.
Yeah, I danced just like they do on the Christmas special. Yeah. So I drove the university car, which is the only time I ever got it while I was drunk. So. Yeah, well. And then I had to walk home from there.
I hope you're proud.
Yeah. Well, I made it. Nothing was damaged, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And I forget who helped me unload then, because I thought Cooley.
Probably me.
Probably you. Well, you were drunk too.
Probably me, because I was the life of the party, thank God. But
oh my Lord!
your lame ass promotion, man. I had to spice it up to get everyone drunk, man.
That's true.
This sucks, everyone. Let's get drunk right now, man.
Let's get drunk right now. I still had those cups whenever I came to St. Louis.
Yeah, I used to have some too.
Before the kids were born, I still had a few.
My God, we had like 20 cups, man. Jeez.
Oh my, it was more than that. I swear to God, you bought.
Fuck, I know.
I think they were selling for like, I don't know, like $1 or something, or $1.25.
It was really cheap drinks.
I know, and you were just fucking. Here's a 20. Here's some more.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And then like everybody's sitting. We had this big old table, and you're just like lining them all up. I want to hear some more. Give me some more. You had like, I only had like $100 or something. I have no idea.
I tried to do that once on my 21st birthday.
Yeah, it didn't work, huh?
And at the time, I only had like one friend that was older than me. This crazy guy named Brian.
Yeah.
And we were just at this bar in DeKalb, in Illinois, and I was trying just to buy people drinks, and no one would accept them.
Well, they looked at you, and they're like, he's trying to roofie me. And take.
I mean, there was like a whole table of women there. I go, okay, I'm going to buy everyone a drink. No.
Wow.
No. Wow. Shot down by like 12 women at once. And that sucked. I was like, wow. That was an eye-opener. I was like, damn.
I think, I don't remember Meredith being there, but Angie was there.
Yes.
Yeah, little Butch Patrick, the missus.
Yeah.
And, no, you got everybody pretty drunk. on those shark bites. I don't even know what if a shark bite exists anymore, but they had a cup of their own back then.
It was yellow, I think, with red writing.
Yeah, it was yellow with red writing. It was some kind of rum and fruity.
Pineapple. I don't know what all it was.
I don't either, but I drank. Oh shit! I must have drank 5 or 6 of those things at least, and they were the big cups too, not the little.
Yeah,
cups.
I know.
They were like your regular ballpark kind of a beer cup. You know what I mean?
Bob does not know when to say when. Holy cow!
Well, you just kept buying them.
Glug, glug, glug.
They tasted good.
No one turned it down. Everyone's like, "Yeah, well,
yeah." I'm like,
pretty shit. Yeah, hell yeah, man, hell yeah.
It was good. It tasted
and
good.
you'll never see that happen again, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't. I really enjoyed that, I'll tell you. Thank you very much.
You'll never hear the words Miles title and free drinks being supplied in the same sentence. Again.
I thoroughly enjoyed drinking all your free drinks. Thank you.
I know, that was so great being rich. I should have done that more often.
Oh, you should have. Heck yeah.
I know, I could have like tons of friends. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. I was just like, these are good.
I guess.
That's all I kept thinking.
Well, can we get a picture full of these?
The terrible part was driving that van back because I could have basically walked home from there, but I drive that fucking van.
You're the van, man. You should have left the van there.
Oh, I'm over responsible. That's what I worried about then after it all was over. I was like, oh, I gotta drive this fucking van back. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I think I had to walk home. From further away.
Oh, that was like 10-minute walk, man. Come on, get out of here.
I'm so lazy. Come on. The bar was just like right down the street. It was like half a block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
I think Farley was there.
I didn't know it made that much of an impression on you. Wow, jeez.
Well, I will tell you. I'm trying to think here. There's not been many times in my life where people bought me that many drinks. I can tell you that.
And you didn't wake up with your bunghole hurting the next day?
No, that's not true. Well, the problem is...
No, that's not true. It happened many times.
It happened
Let me tell you.
I don't like to drink beer that much. I don't drink beer.
I don't drink. I rarely.
I know anymore. I don't. But I mean, at the time, and it's like my friend Mark would have always bought me stuff, but he only drank beer. So.
Well, you guys got lit up before some concert we went to, which I was not invited to, by the way. I didn't go. No, I was invited to the concert. I had taken, but the pre-concert festivities, I was not invited to.
You weren't? What was that?
I think some of your friends had come down or something, and you were going to a concert or something.
Did you go to the concert with me?
I don't know. You got sauced, like you and your buddies. Like, oh, yeah, we're having this thing. Guess who's not invited?
Oh, well, I don't
That's
remember
before
that.
You knew about the free drinks, and then you're like,
wait a minute. Yeah, hey, free drinks.
Hey, buddy, come here, buddy.
Miles, you should have been with us. I don't remember that.
All I remember is that one time you dared me to go out with all those girls or have that birthday party. I remember that.
Did you go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Was that big bowling alley like 20 minutes like north of town or something?
Yeah. Was it fun?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. I got to dance with all the library girls that
Was it Susie?
There was a lot of them there, yeah.
Oh, okay. I vaguely remember this because I didn't go. I stayed
You dared me to go. Yeah, no, I know. You didn't go. You're like, I'm not going.
And I'm like, I'm going to go
But
home.
you dared me to go. I'm like, all right, I'll go.
Yeah. I was pretty well domesticated by then already.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. That's good. That's probably good.
Yeah, actually, it benefited me. My longevity, it benefited, yes.
Yeah, I guess.
I probably wouldn't be alive today.
Yeah, you and your $10.
For my... Oh, my goodness. So, did your wife's party thing work out? Is she okay? All the bruises?
Yeah, she came. She made it home, so she's okay, yeah.
You guys not divorcing or anything?
No, I don't really have an explanation of the bruising, but,
Oh, well.
I don't know, whatever.